see this rink explode.
This great hockey action is brought to you courtesy of the St. Louis Blues and the Carolina Hurricanes. Played across. Offside against St. Louis. Orlov gets hold of the puck. Out over the blue line. Saad takes possession of the puck. Offside, St. Louis. Svechnikov has it now. The Hurricanes clear it safely out. Scandella touches up for icing. Hayes won the faceoff. He jumps on the loose puck. Scandella rips one. D'Angelo picked it up. Aho takes it. In the corner, Dost. Hayes. That goal may change the tempo of this game.
No question, Jim.
Across. Moved ahead. Vuchnevich shoots the puck. Kuznetsov. In over the line. Carolina needs to be making a line change soon. Parayko picks up the puck from Binnington. Slavin grabs it. Thomas shoots quickly. Carolina jumps on it. Aho gets checked. He gets hold of the puck. Shen runs over Bast. Aho.
Line 3. Line 4.
Quick pass up. Icing against St. Louis. Hayes takes control of the puck. Orlov, backhanded shot. Blade. Stahl steals the pass. Advances the puck. Passed ahead. Kaibu, wrist shot. Sheffield with the puck. St. Louis puts its scoring line out. Blade. Martineau checks him. And the play is offside. The action's about to start. Aho takes possession of the puck. Ahead to the neutral zone. Saad grabs the puck. Vuchnevich gets checked. Played up. Folk takes control of the puck. And out they come with the puck.
Line 2.
Folk with a wrist shot. Shea knocked him off the puck. Carolina with it now. Over the blue line. Delayed penalty coming up for St. Louis. Kapanen will go to the box for hooking. The players are lining up at the face-off circle. Kuznetsov wins the draw.
2 minutes for hooking.
Out over the blue line. Played across. Svechnikov. Wrist shot. Scores! That's a power play goal.
You've got to take advantage of your power play opportunities to be successful. They did just that.
St. Louis is having a rough time here in the first.
Jim, they didn't respect their opponent, and they're paying the price for it.
Carolina steals it. Letty gets laid out. Kapanen scoops up the loose puck.
And by number 74,
Shen grabs it.
Slavin.
St. Louis gobbles it up. Offside. The ref is ready to drop the puck. Carolina takes control. They clear it safely out. St. Louis touches up for icing. About to drop the puck. Kamiemi, Falk shoves him. Falk jumps on the loose puck. Net shots. Shoots. It goes wide. Played back. Barreto with the puck. Vucinovic gets it. Scooped up by St. Louis. AINHL gets rocked.
That's how you dish it out, Jim.
Advances the puck. And play is whistled down for the offside. The players are lined up and ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Carolina. Blade scoops up the loose puck. He dumps it in. St. Louis scooped it up. Kairu. And it's icing against St. Louis. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Slavin takes control of the puck. Delayed penalty call coming up for St. Louis. A penalty has been called. Shen is going to the box for hooking. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Hurricanes.
Waiting. 2 minutes for hooking.
Saab gets the loose puck. Teravainen gets checked. Kuznetsov scoops up the loose puck. Falk. He takes possession. Thomas has it now. Shoved.
He was on the receiving end of that shot.
Scandella. Moved ahead. Thomas grabs the puck. AINHL grabbed it. Brings it out. Fast. Gensel corrals the puck. Shoots it. Binnington gets a pad on it. Aho picks up the puck from Anderson. The Hurricanes dump it in. Carolina scooped it up. Teravainen shoots it quickly. Thomas gets the pass from Binnington. Teravainen jumps on the loose puck. Kuznetsov, Teravainen, now with it. St. Louis puts its second line out. Quick pass up. And this time, they've gone in offside. We're ready for the faceoff. Shen grabs the puck.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Out of their defensive end. Passed ahead. In over the line. Kotkaniemi cranks it. Moved ahead.
The first period is over and now comes a critical time in the game. The first intermission. This is when coaches adjust their strategies and get their players to correct any first period mistakes.
Here we go with the second period.
It's been a one-sided contest so far. Hopefully we'll get a more even matchup going.
Slavin now has the puck. Svechnikov grabbed it. Slavin. Svechnikov. Backhands it. Stoned by Binnington. Binnington freezes the puck. The puck is about to be dropped. Stahl won the faceoff. Fires! Stoned cold by Binnington. Orlov. Kapanen finds the loose puck. Leddy corrals it. Leddy backhand. Orlov gets in the way.
Line 2, you're out. Line 1.
Advances the puck. Nason gets checked. Leddy gets the loose puck. Saab shoved.
He left them a bit confused.
Passed ahead. Stahl. Delayed call coming up. Krug gets hold of the puck. Thomas has been nailed for roughing. They're getting ready for the face-off. Kuznetsov wins the draw. Shen jumps on the loose puck out over the blue line.
Roughing.
Teravainen finds the loose puck. Slevin pushes Shen. Moved ahead. Anderson gets a pad on it. Out over the blue line. Saad hits Kuznetsov. The Hurricanes go offside. The action's about to start. Shen won the face-off. Aho fires it hard. He gets hit.
There's some contact on the play, but no whistle.
Aho with the puck. Shea. Quick shot. Blocked. Aho jumps on the loose puck. Gensel rips the shot. St. Louis corrals it. Blade. Scandella now has it. He clears it safely away. Aho takes over. With a wrist shot. Pad save. Shen moved up. Played back. Parayko takes possession of the puck. Saad gets the shot off. Teravainen gets the pass from Anderson. Saad runs over Teravainen. Thomas sees his penalty expire and jumps back on the ice. Slevin knocks the puck loose. Burns, wrist shot. Binnington stoned him cold. Parayko takes control of the puck.
Fans, thanks to your generous donations, underprivileged children have been given the opportunity to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
The ref is ready to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Carolina. Fires it! Binnington made the save! Delayed penalty coming up. Hayes will serve time for interference. About to drop the puck. Krug jumps on the loose puck. Delayed penalty coming up for Carolina.
For interference.
Aho will get the gate for hooking. The players are lining up at the face-off circle. The face-off goes to the Blues. Anderson made the pad save.
For hooking.
Netchas gets rubbed off the puck. St. Louis scooped it up. Into the attacking zone. St. Louis needs to get a fresh line out there. Advances the puck. Anderson made the pad save. Hayes has left the box, meaning his team will enjoy a 5-on-4 power play here. Hayes finds the loose puck. Kapanen has it now. Breakaway! Gets the backhand shot away. Quick pass up. Hayes with the puck. Carolina puts its scoring line out. Kapanen now with the puck. He grabbed it. Delayed penalty coming up for Carolina. Nason is going to the box for hooking. St. Louis will need to start controlling a few faceoffs.
So far, it hasn't been their strength.
Stefan Mason, 2 minutes for hooking.
Out of their defensive end, passed ahead. Buchnevich shoots it quickly. St. Louis puts its #2 power play unit out. Anderson hangs on for the whistle. Carolina is taking advantage of face-off situations.
Now, this has helped them control the tempo. The results on the scoreboard speak for themselves.
Anderson freezes the puck. St. Louis has been struggling in the face-off circle. Let's see how they do here. Carolina has won most of the draws so far.
And that's had a big impact on their play. We've seen it again and again in this game.
Shea. Krug takes possession. Brings it out. With a wrist shot. Shea stops the shot. Moved ahead. Stahl scoops up the loose puck. Gensel. He dumps it. Carolina scoops it up. Burns gets nailed. Moved up. Passed ahead. And out they come with a puck. Thomas takes possession of the puck. Wrist shot from the wing. Anderson turned the shot away. Stahl with the puck. Delayed call. Thomas grabs the puck. Vucinovic has been nailed for holding. Carolina has had a firm grip on the faceoffs.
When you control the faceoffs, you control the first few seconds of action. That can make a big difference.
Nason leaves the box and turns the play from a 4-on-4 into a power play for his team. Carolina dumps the puck in. Kaibu in control now. Ahead to the neutral zone. Played back. Slots it. Pad save. Scantella holds up. Jarvis takes control of the puck. Teravainen. Wrist shot. Goaltender stopped that.
Now that was a quick pad save.
Saved by Binnington. Brings it out. Nason. Chatfield gets hold of the puck. Burns, Teravainen, grabbed it.
Stood him up perfectly, Jim.
Kuznetsov gets checked. Moved across, out over the blue line. Vucinovic is back on the ice, meaning we're back to five-a-side hockey. St. Louis dumps the puck in. The ref indicates a delayed call against St. Louis. Vucinovic is going off for hooking. St. Louis has been having trouble winning faceoffs.
Now this would be a good time to turn that around. The next few minutes could be crucial.
Turned over at center ice. The Blues dump the puck in. Aho brings it in. Aho with a wrist shot. Saved by Binnington. D'Angelo jumps on the loose puck. Out of their defensive end. Advances the puck. Shoots the puck. Binnington gets a leg on it. Blay takes control of the puck. Fast. Thomas with it now. Carolina beats out the icing call. Kuznetsov, he takes it, gets the shot off. Binnington closed the door. Blay intercepts the pass. Shea with the puck. And out they come with the puck. Played up. Teravainen finds the loose puck. One times it. St. Louis takes it. Saab dumped it in. Carolina picked it up. Burns ahead to the neutral zone. Burns gets hold of the puck. Backhands it. Blocked. Scandella takes control of the puck. Vucinovic heads back onto the ice and is looking to do some damage.
Well, he might feel that the penalty wasn't merited, but I've got some advice. Playing a great game is the best revenge.
Burns jumps on the loose puck. Delayed penalty call for Carolina. Shen with the puck.
Last minute is play.
Coogan with a one-timer. He scores! St. Louis is now down by one after a late goal here in the second.
Let's see if they go for the equalizer before the break.
Assisted by number 80.
Chatfield takes control of the puck. Jarvis.
By number 10, Braden Shen.
Kotkaniemi. Wrist shot.
Reminder that pucks can enter the spectator area with enough speed to cause serious injury.
It's time for the third period.
In a game this close, you're going to want to keep it tight. Any breakdown could cost you the game.
Aho scoops up the loose puck with a wrist shot. Binnington made the big glove save. Binnington hangs on for the whistle. Jarvis jumps on the loose puck. Thomas skewers. Slavin. Saad takes control of the puck. Carolina puts its third line out. Vuchnevich gets hold of the puck. Thomas dumps it. Slavin scooped it up. Stall. Offside, Carolina. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Grabbed by St. Louis. Brings it out. Moved ahead.
Over!
Blade. Shea takes possession of the puck. Blade. Wrist shot from the left. Anderson stoned him cold. Scantella grabs the puck. Dost pushes him. Scantella finds the loose puck. The Blues come in offside. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Thomas wins the draw. He scoops up the loose puck. Bolt gets checked.
Right there.
Kuznetsov gets muscled off the puck. The Hurricanes dump it. Svechnikov has it. Saad brings it out.
Line 4!
St. Louis dumps the puck in. Saad grabbed it. He checks Slavin. Saad takes control of the puck. Saad crushes Slavin. Quick pass up. Moved across. Blocked. Krug jumps on the loose puck. Shen. Jumped on by St. Louis. Shoved.
He drilled him a good shot there, Jim.
Shen with the puck. Door slammed shut by Anderson. Kotkaniemi scoops up the loose puck. He dumps it in. Rosen scooped it up.
Line 1, get up there!
Chatfield. Stall.
Line 2!
Barrico finds it. Bolt. Stall gives him the business. Out over the blue line. St. Louis dumped the puck in. Barrico grabbed it. Aho dumps it in. Bloody runs over Gensel. Gensel. D'Angelo takes possession of the puck. Dost grabs it. Into the attacking zone. He gets pushed.
He looks a little shaken up.
Shen gets the pass from Binnington. Centered. Carolina puts its scoring line out. Wrist shot. Anderson closed the door. Offside, St. Louis. The players are lined up and ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to St. Louis. Anderson has refused to allow a single goal.
With some goalies, the busier they are, the better they play.
Carolina dumps the puck in. St. Louis wins the race and beats out the icing call. St. Louis now with it. McEachran. Phone. Shoots! Sundqvist hits it up. Svechnikov. McEachran has it now. Backhand. Binnington stabs at it.
Great save with the glove hand.
Backhanded shot. Chatfield gets in the way. Orlov jumps on the loose puck. Kaibu shoots it. Anderson denied him. Carolina puts its third line out. Offside, St. Louis. We're ready for the faceoff. Kapanen finds the loose puck. Orlov gets thrashed. Played across. Advances the puck. Letty gets the loose puck.
Line 1, you're out!
Along the boards. Vuchnevich takes control of the puck. Saad. Thomas has it. Barrico. for the wrist shot. Orlov stops the shot. St. Louis sends in the extra attacker.
Jim, it's a gamble. The empty net could mean another goal, and that would ice it.
He's done an outstanding job in the net.
When your goalie plays the way he has, it gives the whole team a boost of confidence.
The Blues dump the puck in, out of their defensive end. Dost gets crushed. He scores an empty netter. Nothing risked, nothing gained, I guess.
Well, they had to take a chance by pulling the goalie late. That empty netter sealed the deal in this one.
That appears to have eased the tension.
I don't think the last few seconds will be quite as exciting.
Net shots, quick shot. Blade moved up. Hayes grabs the puck. Wrist shot. Anderson stabs at it. Kaibu shoots quickly. Scores! I think they'll need a little luck to get another quick goal.
Jim, sometimes a lucky bounce is all you need.
Perico has his pocket pick.
And number 25, Jordan
Teravainen. Binnington hangs on for the whistle. The puck is about to be dropped. Shen jumps on the loose puck. Binnington is getting yanked.
Right now, they need the extra attacker in a big way.
And they get called for icing. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Hrana gets the puck. That's it. This one's over. Carolina is the winning team.
They were tape to tape with their passing all game long.
No surprise they find themselves on top of the scoreboard after that display.
Tonight's third star, Carolina number 37, Andrei Shevchenko. Tonight's second star for Carolina number 31, Frederick Anderson.
From Raleigh, North Carolina, I'm Jim Hewson.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.